Alright, what's going on, dudes, and welcome back to another episode of Ultra Modded Survival. As I sort of mentioned at the end of the last episode, I was thinking this time maybe we'd switch up the pace a little bit and go for a hike. Check out if there are any more biomes that are part of Biomes O Plenty that we haven't seen yet, of which I think there are actually a ton. So we can check those out. Ultimately, the goal is to find more Mobzilla spawn egg parts. How many do we currently have? I know I've checked it before, but I always forget we have 4. So if we can find 5 more, then we can spawn Mobzilla, and that will be quite the fight. That could take a while. I don't know if we'll get wrecked. I think Ultimate Armor is as good as it gets before the Mobzilla armor. So I think we'll have as good a shot as any. We have Big Bertha, obviously. I think that's 100% necessary. And then if we're able to beat him, we'll have Mobzilla armor, then we can try to fight the king or something, maybe. I guess as backup. As backup. If it gets too difficult, we can always go and dig into our arsenal and grab the super duper sword and the super duper king armor that we got from the dungeon over in the Unstable Ant Dimension. But we'll leave that for a last resort. We'll try to do it with our ultimate armor and Big Bertha to begin with. So who knows? We'll see. Anyway, let's go on a little hike. And by hike, I mean we'll probably do a little bit of flying. But that's not a big deal. Actually, we haven't checked. Oh my goodness. So many ender pearls to be had. Thank you very much. All right. Awesome. So just mine those out. And be careful because they will hurt us if we step on. God dang it. It's really obnoxious. You're good. And are there any others? You. Boom. Boom. And is that one good? Or I can't tell if that one's good or not. I think that one's fully grown as well. No, I destroyed one that didn't meet. God dang it. Oh well. Anyway. 9 out of 10. Let's do that. And fill in any empty spaces. And boom. Alright. Cool. Well, we'll keep those growing. And that's 9 more ender pearls, which I suppose we haven't had much of a use for recently, but maybe in the future we'll end up using them for something. Oh, also I've forgotten we need to do. Ooh, that could be a way. That could be a thing to do. Is make an engine and just go on like a trip with our Zeppelin. Do we want to do that? Or, I mean, the thing is, then if we take that thing really far out, then we have to bring it all the way back. I can't just like teleport it back. Whereas I can use the portal guns to just transport myself back from all the way out there. So it's a bit of a I could telepath it though. Let's do that. I'll make another couple telepads, and then I can always just go and really easily access the balloon if need be. If it's really slow, then I just won't use it, but I may as well make the engine because I said I've been doing that. Engine from Archimedes Ships. How is that made? Come on, give me a crafting recipe. Why give crafting? There's no crafting recipe. Well, that's gonna make it more difficult. Okay, well maybe we're not. I don't know that's weird. I think there's probably a crafting recipe for it. It's just not loading up. So scratch that idea. We'll just go for a little trip on our own. But let me bring a telepad anyway, just in case we find a spot that we really want to head back to many times. Okay, let's grab a couple more and good to go. Beautiful. Always good to have a couple extra telepads on you, you know. And then I don't know if I want to do the termite dimension yet. That'll require a little bit of prep, and by prep I mean we just have to toss all the items in our ME system before we go out there, because as far as I know it erases your inventory unless I'm mistaken. But I think it's sort of like Vethia. Back from Divine RPG in that sense. So which direction do we want to head out in? Do we want to do let's do a legitimate hike. Let's stay on the ground. Let's stay on the ground as me in my true form, and we'll hike. See if we can find anything interesting. Should be fun. You know, it's been a little while since we've done some exploration, and there is a ton of stuff that we have yet to see. I think there may be some actually like naturally occurring structures from things like Ars Magica. I'm not sure if Thaumcraft has them, but yeah, that could be cool if we find some of those. Alternatively, just some new biomes. Let me just increase the size of my save file tremendously. This save file is already almost 500 megabytes. So if we keep on exploring out a little bit further, then maybe we can get it up to a gigabyte and hopefully not crash at the same time. That would be ideal to not crash as we're doing this. I would say. So I don't know. We'll keep our fingers crossed. Well, so far I think we've been here before, so nothing new as of yet. Would be. It'd be really nice to have the modular power suits. The modular power suits has the function that lets you walk faster as well as go up one block things without having to actually jump. So I don't know. It could be worth actually seeing if we have the resources we need to make that. I know I do have a good bit of rubber and copper, I think, and those are what we need in order to make most of the circuits that the thing takes. Oh, this is another am I headed in the right direction? I think I'm headed in the right direction. This must just be a repeat of the acacia tree biome thing I'm gonna do. Is this an acacia tree again? Yeah, it is acacia. Okay, just making sure. Just making sure. It's yeah, I guess this is 1.6 and the acacia biome is in 1.7 vanilla. I guess we've just preempted it a little bit. You know, hi, I'm just gonna go and get some food while I'm here. I'm so sorry, piggies, but you know, my spawner doesn't actually work when I'm away, so it would be helpful to get a little bit. I'm so sorry, chickens. I don't actually treat myself to chicken very often, do I? So it's a rare delicacy, so I'm so sorry, but it's for a good cause. I promise. I can even get some more hats from you. I guess I had that one. All right, come on, let's get a little bit more. I'm curious. I kind of want to check the crafting recipe for the speed stuff for whatchamacallit, the modular power suit. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Okay, let's see. Yep, get me out of here. God damn, what the heck? That's I'm gonna have to morph real quick to get out of this. Damn it! I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I was trying to select. I clicked to select, and then I did that. That was poor decision making. Well, that's a bummer. I'm gonna have to just work my way back there. No modular power suits. Let me grab those. Okay. So armor. There we go. And power armor leggings. That's what we need real quick. What are the crafting recipes for you? Movement, jump assist, sprint assist, and sprint faster. Oh, I need the battery. I forgot about that part. Set of servo motors, double tap forward and walk faster, and that requires 4 servos, which are, what's the crafting recipe on those? Servo is basic machine. We can make that solenoid and that, and I think we might actually be able to make that thing. Could be worth doing. I also have to make the battery though, which can be a bit of an inconvenience. Elite battery, and hold on. What are the different? Advanced, basic, and elite. So we'll just search battery. Battery. Oh, right. I need to get the HV capacitor. What is that made out of? Oh, that thing's a ways away. What's the basic battery? Again, it requires LV capacitor and MV. Okay, so just search capacitor, and what do we have? That we can make easily. MV capacitor is energium dust, diamond dust. I think we might be able to make that. I think we can make the mid-tier battery. That's not too difficult. Compressor we have. Actually, we don't have that kind of compressor, do we? But we can do that. Well, let's get started on it. Compressor. Actually, let me search for the compressor. Compressor, IndustrialCraft. I can make that too. We have, I think we have the resources for that. So let me just, it's going to be a lot of tedious crafting, so I'm just going to skip ahead until I have everything laid out that I need, and then hopefully we'll be able to get that battery going and get those leg stuffs going. All right, I shall return. Whew, I think I just about got all the resources organized enough to where I'll be able to complete this in just a couple seconds. Still figured I'd show you the ends putting everything together, but just as far as getting all the base resources and then blah, 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 it took a little while. Probably took about 10 minutes to get all that arranged. But anyway, now we're good. I want to put the compressor down because we're going to need that. I figure... should we put it back here maybe? Is that, I think that is open. Yeah, we can just add an extra thing of gold cable. Let me grab that. Then we can put that down right in front. And I'm going to bring the wrench just in case so I remember to not mess this up and have to mulligan. Let's try to not do that. I'm going to move my pickaxe back into my inventory just to make sure. Okay, so gold gold real quick. Actually, I have a wire right there. How convenient. Don't even need to make a new one. Okay, cool. Boom, place you down right there. Put down the compressor. Good to go. And you has power. Awesome. Great. Don't want to mess this up. Don't want to mess this up. Spent a long time getting all the resources together. So next up, we want the HV capacitor. No. We want the MV capacitor. Boom. Grab that. Boom. And the diamond dust is just done by macerating diamond ingots. Or just diamonds. Why did I call it diamond ingots? I don't know. Either way. There we go. We have the energium dust. Fantastic. Now I can throw that in the compressor. Right. Cool. Seems like... compressing dust would, no, I guess, I was going to say, it seems like compressing dust would make it, no. That makes sense. If you compress dust, it would turn into something solid. So that's, yeah, that's what it would be. Okay, so we're forming an energium ingot. Is that what it was called? Energy crystal. That sounds fancy, man. That sounds real fancy. And come on, there we go, energy crystal. Woohoo! That's probably like the fanciest thing we've made so far. And then, all right, now I have the resources I need to finish up the battery, which is good. Throw that in there, HV or MV. Cool. These are simply made with redstone and gold, so that's easy enough. Boom, and MV capacitor. What up? Cool, awesome stuff. Hopefully that stores a good amount of energy. I can't remember exactly what it does, but we can throw it on into one of the geothermal generators and charge it on up. Okay, so MV capacitor, that's good to go. And then we needed 4 servos, which I should have all the resources for. Again, boom, and oh no, I didn't make enough electronic circuits. God dang it, I need more. Oh boy, so I need lots and lots of copper then. What's that gonna be? 2 per, so I need 20, 18, 36, 18 copper plates, I guess. I think I'm doing the math correctly. We're going to find out. We are. Okay, there. And then I think I need like, from that I can get 36. I may have only needed 12. But that's fine. Okay, so there we go. 1, 2, go. God dang it. That and that. Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 24, I believe. Beautiful. And then make more of you, as many as I can make, 25. And there we go. I think 1, 2, 3 more, and that is good. I made more than I needed, but that's fine. We'll need to make more electronic circuits in the future, so no harm done. 2, and then crap, I need more the stupid wire things. I thought I did the math. I didn't do the math right. God dang it. Well, now you get a taste of, I need more of the solenoids. God dang it. This is going to just take a lot. 1, 2, and then throw that back in there. And then this, I think, do I have 1, 2, 3, 4? Cool, please be enough. Okay, there, boom, boom, 1 more and 2 more. Thank you. All right, there we have it, 4. Okay, we're good. At long last, it happened. Sorry about that little delay there. I meant for it to run smoothly, but it was bound for me to do some sort of mistake. Okay, so advanced battery and install that. What do we want to do here? IC2 tier. I can't remember what exactly that does, but battery size versus weight. Since we're adding sprint assist, we can probably make it pretty big. And then sprint assist install for servos. Boom. Cool. Cool. So walk assist. Walk assist speed multiple. We can walk a little bit faster, and then, but that has energy consumption. Power is going to consume more power as well. Sprint speed multiplier and compensation. Let's see. Uphill step assist is what we needed. That's the thing that makes you go a little bit faster. Well, I mean, that's fine. Do I want to make a couple more servo motors just so I have the uphill step assist? Could be helpful. May as well. Let me just cut really quickly. I have enough resources to do it, so I'll just take care of that. We'll be right back. Oh, there we go. Dude, this has exhausted my iron supply like crazy. I'm going to have to go back into the robot dimension and get some more. Look at this. Hold on, let me grab the servo motors out of there just so we can get the uphill step assist. But check this out. Iron. We had like, I don't know, 30 something blocks of iron before. Now I have 6. plus a stack of 54 iron ingots. But still, that has wiped our supply like crazy. It's all those basic machine casings, because you just need one for like every single item, and that's 8 ingots of iron right there. All right, well, we got you. Uphill step assist doesn't even require any of that. All right, great, fantastic. So now I think we can charge these things up. They have 10k energy to begin with, but let's throw one in. Why don't we go to the geothermal generator that's over by the pig area? That way we like don't have to. Actually, it doesn't really matter. I can just throw it into both these ones back here and give a really quick boost of energy. What I could do, because it seems like our ender tanks just aren't running out of lava, is I could go and just make a bunch of geothermal generators, and I could basically just flash charge anything. I'll put you right there, and buffer is gone. That puts 10.9, 11, and let me add a little bit more into here. Boom, and that is 12. All right, we'll go with that for now, just to see how it does for us. I know that the best way to charge these things up are with one of the thermal expansion, like redstone energy cells. I do need to make one of those eventually, but all right, let's see. How is our? Oh, that is some serious walking right there. Check that out. That is awesome. All right, well, let me run back to where we were previously, and then I'll put these back on just so they're not like wasting energy as we are making our way back over there. And then the step assist, dude, it's gonna be great. Okay. Back to being just me so I can sleep off the night. So finally we got into a little bit of the modular power suits. I think that's pretty cool. All right, cool. So let's see. Let me turn back into Blaze real quick just so I can make my way up on over there. And then as soon as we're back where we were before I so stupidly overwrote my portal, then I'll put back on the modular power suit stuff, and we'll be good to go. Okay, I think we were like right around just up here into the acacia area, right here. Cool. All right, let's put these things on. Boom, boom, and go back into normal human form and just enjoy a nice little afternoon and search for some Bzilla eggs. Okay, so check this out. This is going to be the best. I don't even need to run up the steps. Awesome. Now we just have to see how quickly it drains the power. Hopefully not too much. We're at 12k. Let's look for when it goes below 12.0. Oh man, dude, oh god, yikes. I forgot that I take damage if I'm not a blaze man. Oh well, that's fine. That's fine. Didn't even take any damage from that anyway. And we run. I guess every time I see some sort of cave, I'll just peek in. Just so I know that I'm not missing any Mobzilla eggs, just because obviously that's what we're trying to find here. Whether or not we do is a different story, but we can at least make an effort. And okay. Well, this is pretty cool. We're just cruising right along with these things. I should have made this way earlier. Just makes traveling across land like way easier. And the issue with flying is that like you're going so fast sometimes that the chunks just don't really load in a reasonable period of time. So it's kind of nice having this because you can go across land like pretty quickly, but you're also not having the chunks like mess up under you and stuff until you hit an ocean. And then, I don't know, we're exploring. It doesn't matter if we head in one direction or we make a turn. All that matters is that we don't encounter a corrupt chunk that crashes us, which may happen. I've been periodically saving. Every time I go off camera, I end up just saving. So, all right, let's head over in this direction. Hello, mana creeper. We still don't have mana, so can't exactly do any damage to us. We do need to start working towards the mods that have mana, though, for sure. Okay, and boom. Ow, what the heck was that? It's really weird. Sometimes my absorption hearts, they like go, what the heck? This is some interesting chunk. What the heck is going on here? This is so weird because, again, this is the same thing that was happening in Twilight Forest. I don't know what I updated. I have no idea what I updated to cause this to happen. Huh. I didn't realize it was happening in the overworld as well. I thought it was just a Twilight Forest thing, but I don't know. I guess not. Well, let's keep on going over here. Apparently there's still land and it's not ocean yet. Still got a chance. Hi there. Is that a girlfriend? Hold on. I haven't. Hey, get off there. Get off. No, go away. Get away from them. They're gonna hurt you. They're gonna hurt you. Man, dude, we haven't seen any girlfriends in a really long time. I was under the impression they just didn't spawn in biomes. Oh, that is a golden apple over there. Yes, please. I will take that gladly. Okay. I need a red rose. Oh, there's some right over there. Dude. Oh, man. All right. What we're going to do is we are going to give you... Oh, my God. I could give the girlfriend Big Bertha. How ridiculous would that be? Oh, boy. I don't know if that's a good... That could be a fantastic idea. I'm going to test it out. It's worth a try, right? It can't hurt unless she dies, and then I've lost Big Bertha, which will be... That will be mildly frustrating. Actually, more than mildly frustrating. Let me check this out. Okay. Hey, love me, please. Love me. Love me, love me. Say that you love me. Fool me. Go on and fool me. Wait, are you my love yet? Are you gonna join me? No, you still... How many roses do you need? Let's be... Come on. You're real. Oh, oh, you are my... Okay. We're together now. So can I give you something? Okay, here we go. Let's see. How would you like the best sword ever? Would that make you happy? Jesus. Yeah. So that looks good on you. That looks real good on you. I'm not gonna lie. That looks great. So would you like to test it? We need to find something for you to test that out on, right? I'm gonna really need you to not die if you have that. Like, I need to try. I just met you, and this is crazy. But this is my massive sword, so please don't die on me. Okay? Can you do that for me? Can you please do that for me? You know what? I'm gonna leave you here. Stay here. I need to give you a diamond to sit still. I don't have a diamond on hand. So will you travel back with me if I portal gun right over here? Will you stick with me as I do this? Okay, let me do this. Hold up just for a second. Oh, that's a mantis over there. I could take you out. So cute. Wait, oh, this may be your chance. You could take him. Let me get you some armor first. Okay. Get me. God dang it. Get me out of here. I hate this so much. I have to morph every time I go through the portal, don't I? All right. Okay. Get me out. Please. Thank you. Please and thank you. I need to grab some armor for her. I think I've got some good ruby stuff, right? Ruby. That I do. Okay. Boom. Boom. Boom, and that should hold you over, I think. I don't think you should die too easily with that stuff equipped. And then, or I could make her the indestructible girlfriend. Oh man, hold on, the king. What if I gave her that? That way I don't have to risk big... That's a perfect use. You are going to be the ultimate girlfriend. Oh my God, this is the greatest idea of all time. This is because that way it's not OP or anything. I just give it to her and she'll just... This is happening right now. This is going to be the greatest moment of my life right now. All right. Are you ready? Are you ready to just be decked out of your mind right now? Okay, I can give you that, right? No. You're going to need to put that... Can you put that on? Can I give them armor? I can't remember if I can give them armor. I'm going to have to look it up real quick. Let me look it up. They're real picky about their armor. I have to go into the crystal, which is the termite dimension, I think, in order to get armor. So I can't give that to her. God dang it. But I can at least give her the sword. All right, let me just toss this stuff back then. The sword is actually less valuable to me than the armor is because we have Big Bertha, so that 50 damage doesn't make an enormous difference. The armor is actually was pretty... Oh, hi. Hey, you made it back. Oh, okay, cool. Well, do you want to rejoin me? Can you do that? Can you teleport? Hey, cool. You have some great teleporting abilities. Fancy that. Here, I have a sword for you. There you go. Holy crap. That's even bigger. This is the greatest. All right, well, we got to come up with a name for you, too. I don't even have a name for you. What's your name going to be? Everybody, would you like to assist me in coming up with a name for our newly decked out girlfriend? Please feel free to let me know. It can't be Cherry. We've already had Cherry. It could be Sherry. Sherry is a possibility. Hey, would you like? Let's destroy them. Let's destroy them. Can you please wreck their faces? Those bees are mighty pesky, right? Do you want to just own them up? Yeah, you can do it. Get destroyed. Get destroyed. This is fantastic. And wait. This is the greatest moment of my life. Okay, well, I think this is a good place to end the episode. Thank you, girlfriend. You are fantastic. Oh, this is the best. All right, well, thanks for watching, everyone. Hopefully you've enjoyed. If you have, a rating would be much appreciated. Other than that, I guess that's gonna do it. And next time around, we'll keep searching for Mobzilla eggs and stuff. And I'll see you then.